In today's Major League Baseball, pitchers are faster and more dominant than ever before. The game has seen a dramatic rise in pitch speed, strikeouts, and player injuries. But are these changes signs of a pitching crisis? And how has pitching evolved over the years to shape the game we see today? These questions draw us into exploring the dynamic shifts in baseball's pitching strategies, from the slower-paced eras of the past to the high-speed, high-stakes games of today. Join us as we delve into the stats, controversies, and future implications of baseball's evolving pitching landscape. In the 1980s and 1990s, baseball saw an era dominated by legendary pitchers who captivated fans with their remarkable skills. Pitchers like Bob Gibson, Nolan Ryan, and Tom Seaver became iconic figures, known for their high-velocity fastballs that thrilled audiences across stadiums. Gibson notably achieved a historic 1.12 ERA in 1968, prompting Major League Baseball to lower the pitcher's mound height in response to his dominance. During this period, there were no radar guns or widespread television coverage, yet the sheer speed of these pitchers resonated deeply with fans. The fascination with pitch velocity began much earlier, with scientists experimenting as far back as 1912 to measure the speed of pitches thrown by players like Walter Johnson and Knapp Rucker. The introduction of radar technology added a new dimension to the game, displaying triple-digit numbers on scoreboards and adding to the excitement of seeing a pitcher overpower a batter with sheer speed. Fans and teams alike were drawn to the spectacle of velocity. Dave Dombrowski of the Boston Red Sox acknowledged the public's intrigue with radar readings, which added an element of entertainment to the game. Pitchers like Noah Syndergaard of the New York Mets described the exhilaration of glancing at the radar gun after a powerful strikeout. However, the emphasis on speed also brought concerns about player injuries, notably leading to a rise in procedures like Tommy John surgery. Beyond speed, traditional pitching metrics like movement and accuracy remained crucial. While fastballs commanded attention, pitches that swerved unpredictably and consistently hit their marks posed significant challenges to batters. These fundamental aspects of pitching strategy evolved over time, influencing how pitchers approached the game. In contrast to the 80s and 90s, modern baseball has embraced data-driven analytics and specialized roles for pitchers, such as starters and relievers. Pitch sequencing and strategic use of different pitches have become integral to contemporary pitching strategies, marking a shift towards innovation while honoring traditional elements of the sport. Over the past 20 years, the average speed of a major league fastball has increased by an impressive 3.8 miles per hour, according to data from Fangraphs and StatCast. What used to be a rare feat, hitting 100 miles per hour, is now routine. Pitchers are consistently pushing the limits of human capability, with nearly 2,000 pitches topping 100 miles per hour each year, a stark contrast from just a few exceptional instances in the past. This surge in velocity has become a defining characteristic of modern baseball. It's not just raw talent. Advances in training methods and technology have played crucial roles. Pitching coaches, biomechanists, and strength trainers are revolutionizing how pitchers hone their skills. Facilities like APEC in Fort Worth, Texas, specialize in maximizing velocity by pinpointing and addressing weaknesses in a pitcher's body, both muscular and neurological. For instance, White Sox pitcher Michael Kopech, who already threw in the mid to upper 90s, gained an additional 6 miles per hour in just one offseason at APEC, clocking an astonishing 105 miles per hour. This kind of improvement underscores the impact of targeted training on performance. Pitchers like Mets ace Jacob deGrom exemplify this velocity trend. deGrom consistently delivers fastballs around 99 miles per hour, a speed he's incrementally built over 5 consecutive years. His relentless pursuit of increased velocity has made him nearly untouchable on the mound. Moreover, faster pitches have made it increasingly challenging for batters to react swiftly, resulting in a notable surge in strikeouts. Over the past 2 decades, the average strikeouts per game have risen sharply, from around 6.5 in the early 2000s to nearly 9.5 by 2020. Pitchers now prioritize overpowering hitters with speed, leading to more strikeouts during games. Alongside the rise in strikeouts, there's been a corresponding decline in hits. As pitch velocities have increased, batters have struggled to make solid contact, affecting their ability to maintain high batting averages. This decline in contact rates has impacted offensive production, although it's also coincided with an increase in home runs, highlighting a trade-off where fewer hits result in more impactful hits. when contact is made. The introduction of sabermetrics, advanced statistical analyses in baseball, has further revolutionized the sport. Metrics like FIP, fielding independent pitching, and XFIP now play a crucial role in evaluating pitcher performance beyond traditional stats like ERA, earned run average. These metrics take into account strikeouts, walks, and home runs allowed, providing a more comprehensive assessment of a pitcher's true effectiveness on the field. Teams utilize this data extensively to optimize their pitching rotations, bullpen strategies, and player matchups, aiming for greater efficiency and strategic advantage during games. In terms of player evaluation, ERA alone no longer suffices for assessing pitcher performance. Front offices increasingly value metrics like FIP and XFIP, which better reflect a pitcher's individual contributions to the game. Pitchers with high strikeout rates and low walk rates, even if their ERA might not be the lowest, are often considered more valuable due to their ability to control games effectively. But the debate over high-speed pitching in modern baseball is stirring up controversies and concerns about the sport. Critics argue that the increasing speed of pitches has made the game more predictable. Batters are struggling to adjust to fastballs thrown at higher velocities, resulting in a rise in strikeouts. This shift has diminished the artistry seen in well-placed breaking balls and changeups, eroding the anticipation of finely executed pitches that once defined the game. In terms of entertainment value, baseball traditionally thrives on drama and strategy. However, the relentless emphasis on pitch velocity has skewed this balance. Many fans feel that today's game lacks the engaging back and forth between pitcher and batter, instead witnessing a dominance of power pitching that overshadows other aspects of play. The pursuit of high-speed pitching also raises significant concerns about pitcher health and injury risks. While injuries stem from multiple factors, the strain imposed by consistently throwing at maximum effort plays a critical role. Muscles and ligaments endure immense pressure, contributing to the prevalence of injuries like Tommy John surgeries and forearm strains among pitchers. Amid these debates, differing perspectives emerge from players, team owners, and league officials. Discussions revolve around recovery protocols, the implementation of pitch clocks, and the interpretation of empirical data on injury trends. The MLB Players Association emphasizes the importance of safeguarding player health, advocating for measures that mitigate injury risks. Notably, star pitcher Garrett Cole has called for constructive solutions beyond mere disputes, urging stakeholders to address these complex issues collaboratively. Now, MLB has implemented several rule changes aimed at adapting the game to modern times, focusing particularly on pitching dynamics. One significant adjustment introduced in 2023 is the pitch clock, which mandates specific time limits for pitchers between actions. Pitchers now have 15 seconds to deliver a pitch with empty bases, and 20 seconds when there are runners on base. This initiative aims to accelerate game pace and sustain fan engagement, showing promising results during spring training with shorter game durations and adjusted player behaviors. Another notable change involves defensive shifts, where MLB has restricted the extreme realignment of infielders. Infielders must now position themselves with at least 2 players on either side of second base, both feet on the dirt. This adjustment aims to encourage more offense by giving hitters opportunities to find gaps in the defense, reducing predictability during play. In terms of player safety and gameplay dynamics, MLB has increased the size of bases from 15-inch squares to 18-inch squares. This seemingly minor alteration intends to minimize collisions during close plays at the bases, without fundamentally altering the core mechanics of the game. Additionally, the introduction of the 3-batter minimum rule in 2020 has streamlined pitching changes during late innings, although it has sparked strategic debates among teams and fans alike. As the game progresses, pitching techniques are advancing alongside it. Looking ahead, the debate between speed and control will persist. While pitchers aim for triple-digit fastball velocities, there's a growing emphasis on pinpoint accuracy and nuanced ball movement. Balancing raw power with finesse will be crucial. Pitchers of the future will expand their repertoire beyond traditional pitches like breaking balls and changeups. Innovative pitches like the gyro ball or reverse slider may emerge, adding new dimensions to gameplay. Amid these advancements and challenges, the game remains thrilling. The clash between a 100-mile-per-hour fastball and a batter's strategy captivates fans. As pitchers evolve, so do hitters, adjusting their techniques to meet faster pitches with precision. Ultimately, while celebrating the excitement development of high-speed pitches, baseball must also honor the seasoned pitchers who rely on skill and experience. The future of pitching in baseball promises both innovation and challenges. As pitchers push the limits of speed and precision, how can the MLB strike the right balance to ensure player health and game excitement? Share your thoughts below, like this video, subscribe to our channel for more sports insights, and hit the bell icon for notifications. Thank you for watching.